Hello, this video will show you how GNU Health keeps track of lab functions. In the health, you can see laboratory. First, we will check lab test request. So, double click on it to open it. Here you can see all the lab tests which are requested or recommended by the doctor. Now suppose you have to make a new request. In that case, go to this button, create a new record. You can see several fields here. You can search for the test type. By default, GNU Health gives this many options. Suppose we are doing this particular test. Click OK. You can enter the patient's name. That also you can search by. Okay. Suppose I select this particular patient. You can also select the patient doctor's name. Okay. Suppose I enter this doctor's name as the doctor. The state is draft right now. Just save it. It will be saved and displayed in the list view. But right now the test is not started. Now to start the test, you can open the form view or you can remain on this list view, and here you can see this button, a launch action. When you click this, there is a create lab test will show you. Click on that and it will ask you to whether are you sure to create a lab test order. Say yes, and when you go to a lab test result, automatically the lab test will be shown here. See the patient's name, the date, and the ID of the test. Now this is coming as per whatever details you have entered in lab test request. Okay. Now you have to, once the test has been done, you can enter the values details here. Okay. And some remarks. There is also a field for extra info. You can enter the results and diagnosis here in this text field. Okay. Now once you are done with this, just save the record. Suppose I enter it will ask you to save. Just save and you can print it also. Okay. Now one more feature is let's go to this complete blood count, and here you can see that you can enter the desired value, upper limit and lower limit. If the actual value is not between that two values, it will be shown as a red field, otherwise it will be as a black field. So you can easily understand that the result of this test is positive or negative. Okay. So this is very much useful to your hospital's laboratory. I hope you understood all the things. Thank you. We'll see one more feature in the next video.